What's up, everyone? It's your usual crew. Down Drew, but hey, life happens. We're gonna start this episode off on a kind of somber note. Ian, you want to take this one away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess we are starting sad. Yeah, my boy. This was honestly such a shocking heartbreak for me. As a drummer and a huge fan of the Foo Fighters, I can't believe he's dead. He passed away for what, Friday night, just suddenly in South America. Just before a show too. It's fucking crazy. And man, was he a god? I was even gonna say, like, we always talk about like all-time greats in sports. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was an all-time great drummer for sure, and one of my biggest inspirations as a drummer. And I had a ticket to see them in July. Their tour is canceled,
Mm,
and I I can't believe it. And this is I always say, like, life really is precious, and you gotta be careful, but you also gotta live it. So it's like just crazy. It's literally so crazy.
yeah. Uh, you know what? If I could just double down on the sad train, don't get me wrong. It's not a loss of life like we were just talking about. But did anybody else see the Triple H news?
No.
No, what happened?
So about a year ago, he had I think they described it as a cardiac episode,
Oh shit.
and his lungs were filling up with fluid, and there was fluid surrounding his heart,
Oh no.
and he started coughing up blood and everything like that.
Oh my
And
god.
he's healthy now, but he announced he'll never be able to return to the ring.
That's shit. That's a shame, man. See, that's what I mean though. It's like just what, out of nowhere pretty much, right?
Yeah, because I mean, and it's if I could stick with wrestling for just a second, I mean, there was the whole he was in charge of this brand called NXT, and he had to step away with all these heart related issues, very serious issues, which of course wrestling is not even important when it's your own health at stake.
Mhm.
And they just totally replaced him as in charge of NXT. They rebranded it, and now it's like a completely different show. They fired everybody that he had, like he selected to be part of his creative team. So it's like Triple H is
Bruh.
retired. The show he built from the ground up is
Oh,
essentially gone.
fuck.
It's
Wow.
weird.
This is a very sad podcast.
It really
Holy
is.
shit, guys. Like, I've been thinking so much over the weekend, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. You gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Yeah.
Just like Cap said in fucking Endgame. You gotta move on.
Move on, we shall. I'll be honest. College has been stressful. Didn't come up with any special graphics today. So let's just talk about some NFL signings.
The logo.
You could tell because the logo isn't really covering the full screen, John.
Adam, it's been a
my hand.
long week, and it's only Tuesday.
Oof.
Yeah.
Which,
Trust me, I feel that.
this is now a
Yeah.
great time to also point out we're recording this episode on March 29th. It's a
Nice.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
This is the anniversary of when I left for the Marine Corps.
Oh damn.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was sooner.
Nope, it was today. I left
Oh, wow.
March 29th.
20.
Hmm.
Almost April already. Almost
Yeah,
time for regular season baseball.
which, Ian, we're going to.
We're going. I can't wait for the opening game, the opening day. It's just opening day. Not even just the home opener. It's the opening day, the first game.
My first MLB game.
I'm very excited.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
What when you're down there, make sure to get some Genos. No?
I just don't want to. I don't want to drive my car into the city, bruh.
No. Don't they have a Geno stand at Philly? Yeah, they have a Geno stand.
It's CBP. I think there's one at Xfinity Live across the street.
I
There's
thought there were.
there's a Tony Luke's there. There's a Tony Luke's.
There you go. Go get a Tony Luke's. Tony Luke's is pretty good.
Yeah,
Cheesesteaks,
I'm gonna
delicious.
get so much food. I'm probably gonna get 2 jerseys at least and a shirt.
Mm,
Yeah,
I
so
respect that.
I'm gonna spend a lot of money.
I ordered a
yeah.
visor to go down in. Obviously, this isn't the one, but
Word. Yeah, you gotta get some Philly gear.
I know.
Yeah, you don't want to
Just
get shot.
no, as long as he's not wearing opposing team gear, he's fine.
Yeah, trust me.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. Somebody else take it.
NFL news. Tyreek Hill's gone to Miami.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, Adam, it's just Ian was like, "Somebody take it away," and we both went, "Ugh." That's the kind of
Bro.
week this is gonna be.
Yeah, we were just like, but we did want to talk about Tyreek because that's very insane.
Yeah,
and how
well,
by all means.
well, first and foremost, I'm a firm believer that like you got to do what's best for your career. So going to Miami, I mean, not the move.
it was a
Best for
trade,
his
right?
wallet.
Yeah, it actually was a trade. I forgot who they got in
But
return.
that's what I'm saying. But he definitely has a say in that still. But like, I mean, the Dolphins aren't bad guys.
Yeah, it's also the
Chiefs.
Dolphins.
Yeah, what did you say, John?
You leaving the Chiefs. I mean, that's
Yeah, but I mean, I keep seeing this one picture that's like when they had all these crazy receivers at once, like Tyreek, Mecole, Pringle, Sammy Watkins, and Robinson, something Robinson. I don't remember who that was. But the only one left is Mecole Hardman, I believe. Everybody else is on a different team.
But Ian, they signed one of your guys. They signed Juju.
Juju, yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye,
You know what
Juju.
else?
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for no. He was great.
Nah, yeah, he has some cool. He had some cool touchdowns, but
Yeah, I mean, but Antonio Brown Jr.
a little bit.
Minus the CTE.
It was only 1 year too. He was like, "I want the Steelers to re-sign me for 4 years." He gets a 1-year deal to play with Patty, of all people. It's like
to make videos with Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson, yeah, honestly.
Ian, before we get too far away from this, so I've seen nothing but rumors the last 3 days that either Baker is going to the Steelers or they're still going to trade for Garoppolo.
I haven't seen anything about Garoppolo, but I've seen some shit about Baker, and I'm like, no.
No,
I was going to say, would you take Trubisky over Baker?
Yeah.
I would.
What about over Garoppolo?
I don't know. I don't think so. I like the Malik Willis idea. I think we talked about it last week. Like draft him, and maybe he gets some reps this year. Maybe.
Right.
But more than likely he'll sit, and then like I think Drew said, Trey Lance, like similar to that, similar to maybe Aaron Rodgers. But,
Jordan Love's never gonna play.
No, I don't even. I mean, I mean, it's a weird example saying because it's the one we always talk about. Aaron Rodgers, sitting behind Favre.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Gotcha.
But in this case, it would be Malik Willis sitting behind Mitchell Trubisky.
What a combo!
What a comparison!
Hey, here's what not to do.
Yeah. I mean, try him out for a little bit, and then if it doesn't work out, switch to Wills.
Oh yeah, well we only have Trubisky for 2 years.
2 years, yeah. So basically, if Trubisky doesn't produce the numbers the Steelers feel like, they could always just switch him Wills, give him some reps, give him a taste of the NFL.
As long as we have number 9, though, we're good. Chris Boswell.
There we go.
The kicker. The boy. I think he's the longest tenured Steeler now that Ben retired.
Really?
Yeah, we've had him for maybe 7 years now. Jesus.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous.
Other signing news we didn't get to bring up last week. We didn't talk about the ridiculous contract that Von Miller was offered in Buffalo.
Oh yeah. We didn't. We haven't talked about that at all.
No, I don't
No,
think we
we
did.
didn't. No, I think that came out after our podcast.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's hope.
typical. I mean, that's typical. But yeah, no, it was crazy. What is it though? What are the figures?
I want to say it was a 6-year, 120 million, but I could be wrong. That might be the initial report that came out that was then corrected, but it was
6
something
years.
astronomical and shouldn't have been paid that much.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have been given 6 years.
Right.
The dude's already old.
Yeah, he's still good though. Yeah, but
He's still good, but he's old. You gotta figure what. How long is he actually going to last? Is he going to last like the half of it and then retire, or because dude's getting up there in age?
he's been around forever. He was drafted in like what 2010 maybe.
Yeah,
And a linebacker.
You know,
that's a tough position too.
What I'm saying.
Taxing on the body. It's just I don't know. I think it was a dumb idea. Maybe offer him less money and less years.
well, you said tough on the body. I mean, didn't he miss most of the 2020 season from the Broncos because he tore something?
Yeah.
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 But you know what? I'll stick with the Bills for a second. They've been pretty quiet during this free agency, but I don't mind a lot of the moves. Like, granted, I think they paid Von Miller quite a lot. I think he's a good signing. I believe they also signed, is it Austin Hooper? I want to say he was a tight end from Cleveland.
He
Maybe.
was.
Yeah, he's
He was. He was also at one point a tight end for Philadelphia.
Hooper?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Hooper was? Yeah, I remember him. Wasn't he on the Falcons at one point too?
Yeah, I think he was on the Eagles. No, thinking someone completely different. Dallas Goddard.
Oh yeah.
Austin
My
Hooper.
bad.
The Bills got him.
What?
John,
What?
can you
The
hear
Bills. The
Yeah, no,
Bills
I
got
hear
him.
you.
me? Oh, did
Bill-
he get Hooper?
No, they got
Bill.
Bill's got Hooper, not Goddard.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Hooper. Why?
He's a tight end. He's consistent. He's not great, but he's consistent.
Dawson Knox is crazy. Oh,
Well, I mean, it's a good compliment to Dawson Knox.
this is true. But also, you were correct about the 6 years on Von Miller. By the way,
Oh.
that's wild. He's 33.
You know, another. I'm just gonna double or I guess triple down on the Bills. Did you see that new deal they signed?
Maybe.
$1.6 billion for a new stadium over 30 years.
Oh my God, no.
I believe that was announced yesterday. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about the amount of time or the money, but
wait, the state. Wait, 30 years for the stadium to be built.
No. It's like that. A section of land will be theirs for 30 years or something like that, and they're going to build it on top of it. I think they projected the opening to be in 2026 of the new stadium.
I mean, yeah.
And one thing I'm actually a little surprised about, they announced it's still going to be an open air stadium, which you would think it's like most stadiums tend to put a roof on anymore.
Especially in Buffalo.
But I think they like that to their advantage, especially with playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
But that was wild to me because I thought the same thing. I was like, really? You're not going to put a roof on that thing?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Speaking of Speaking of teams that may get a new stadium or move, actually, a team we're seeing the Phillies play, the Oakland Athletics.
Oh,
really? No, you can't change. You can't change the stadium.
They might just leave Oakland. They should because they've given up.
What
Are they also going to Vegas?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know how realistic these talks are. I don't think I've heard that much shit about it, but I've heard a little bit. And it's like it's realistic because I mean, they still play. I think they still play at the O.Co Coliseum. where the
I think
Raiders
so.
Raiders
Yeah.
were, yeah. And it's a piece of garbage, and the team's now also a piece of garbage. So like A's
Yeah.
fans are like, you know,
Let's relocate.
yeah. I mean,
You know what I'm waiting for?
what?
What's that?
Wait, I'm waiting for the MLB to introduce a new fucking team already. Jesus Christ. It's due.
Maybe
Oh,
hockey keeps getting teams,
that's because hockey is hockey.
and nobody cares about it.
I mean,
Well,
I care about hockey a little bit, but
So
nothing
so
much.
do I. So do I a little bit, but like,
Like
but
I'd go to a game, but I wouldn't like.
I want to go to Rangers games so bad.
Oh, you're a Rangers fan. I forgot about that.
Let's go, baby. But yeah, A's. We're we're gonna get to see them play, John. How hype are you? I wanted to circle back to this.
considering you said they have a trash team, I'm really excited because hopefully the Phillies win.
Yeah, hopefully. But oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Aaron Nola in
Oh no,
garbage, bro.
Garbaggio.
What happened to this man? He used to be an
Dude,
ace.
dude, he used to be fucking perfect, and now he's just lately garbage,
He just
straight garbage.
gives up home run after home run after home run,
I
and
don't, I don't know if it's just because it's just preseason and he's not fucking caring,
yeah,
or
I'm thinking that's got something to do with it. I hope.
but then again, it's preseason. You need to warm that arm up
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, you got to get ready, man. And he, oh shit, what was I gonna say? No, it's gone again. Uh, it's bad, but no, Nola. We're gonna see him play, so get ready for homers. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. It's leaking over from last year too. This was like regular season shit too.
Yeah,
So it's like he's given up so many long balls and two strike hits.
right.
Two strike
So
hits. I'm tilted.
I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I saw Bryce Harper had 2 home runs in a game,
Oh yeah, that was Sunday.
and
Yeah,
then yeah, as well as my boy Aaron Judge, he had 2 home runs as well.
facts.
Just
Judgy.
just need to keep that boy healthy. He missed so many games.
Yeah,
But
I
once
mean,
he's
what?
once he's healthy, him and Giancarlo, they both
Yeah,
need to get fucking healthy.
that's what I think I was gonna say is that it's. I've been hearing a lot of that. I'd be watching baseball games at work, and like every broadcaster's like, everybody's got to stay healthy, and it's like, yeah, no shit.
So Ian, do you have MLB Network?
No. I
Mm.
mean, I don't have it. I do watch that. That's what I watch, but I watch it through some random streaming thing.
Yeah, I might purchase MLB Network to stay up to date on games.
Facts. I mean, I'm definitely just gonna watch a whole bunch of Phillies games.
It's Phillies game. Well, yeah. The good thing is when they're not playing on TV, when they're in a different state and like they don't show the
Oh yeah,
game that day.
when they're
So
in San Francisco playing at 10 at night.
yeah, I mean that's definitely going to be beneficial, at least for me, because I like watching baseball games. Whether it's to
Like a team.
see a potential perfect game or just a home run slugfest.
Yeah,
That
baseball's literally so great. So it's like, and I keep hearing people say recently too. It's like baseball's boring. It's like, yeah, pick a new one.
I'm very much one of those people, but I've always
Change your
said,
mind.
and I will always say, a live game I will watch no matter what and be super invested in. But
mm,
Oh
something
yeah,
about it being on TV, I can't do.
Johnny Boy and Ian Boy, we gotta watch some Rail Rider games this year.
we do have
Yeah,
to go
we
to
do.
Red Riders
Oh,
games.
did you see they
I
were
want to go to.
selling they're selling season tickets for like 3 years and they're like almost $2,000, but it's for 4 seats.
$2,000 for the Rail Riders though.
Mm-hmm.
That's still far too much.
But it's for 3 years.
And you could
That's
go to any game, yeah.
I guess that's all right then. Yeah.
split that between what, the three of us. That's like $400 each, or not 400, close to.
Uh,
Not
could
500. Okay,
could do it, but
a
um,
lot more.
I want to go to
750 about.
I want to go to Iron Pigs games.
Oh,
Allentown?
Allentown, yeah. Or we could go to the Reading Fighting Phil's games too. We could do a lot.
I
Ian, I
miss.
did want to bring. Go ahead, Adam.
Uh, First of all, I miss when the fucking the it was Philadelphia up here, and it was the Red Barons.
Yeah,
Dude, fucking when I was younger, I actually got to watch Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, and all those guys fucking play. It was like
the boys, the
now, now,
fucking boys.
and then the Rail Raiders came. I watched Judge for the first time with John and his family.
That's crazy.
We went
Hey,
to a Rail Raiders game.
You
Yeah.
guys definitely saw Judge. We definitely saw Judge here. We got a. Oh, what the fuck was I gonna say again? Chase. About Chase. What, John?
No, I was gonna say while you're thinking of the name, Ian, you'd be proud of me. It was the other night. It was like 1 a.m, and somehow I just was in a rabbit hole of baseball clips, and I watched. I'm probably gonna. It's Bryce Harper, right? He's like the main guy on the Phillies,
Hell yeah.
and he had like a walk-off grand slam against the Cubs or something like that.
Oh, that was so lit. That is absolute fire. And John Kruk's like, oh my god.
Oh god, what the fuck was I gonna say?
It's contagious.
Oh, did you see that? So the Phillies released Odubel Herrera in what year? 20.
Probably 20 or 21. Or...
I think it was 2020. And now he's back on the Phillies.
Yeah, he was back last year. And
really?
yeah, and we re-signed him, and he's hurt. It's like the stupidest thing ever. It's so stupid.
Wait, did you re-sign him while he's hurt?
It's Emily.
Hello.
Everybody's home. What is this?
Hmm?
Yeah. What? I don't know.
Here, Adam, I'll ask you So, did they re-sign him while he was hurt? Is that what the thing was?
I'm not too sure. They might have, or he might have played a preseason game and got hurt.
Oh, okay.
Which, either or. Ian, did they resign Odubel while he was hurt or after?
They must have. I mean, they must have known he was hurt because he hasn't played at all. I don't think he's done anything in spring.
Interesting.
So that answers your question.
And first game's this Saturday, right?
First regular season game is next Friday.
Next Friday. Oh, right. Yeah. If
the 8th.
That's what I was taught. Okay, that's why I couldn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Every other team, I think every other team starts on the 7th. We start on the 8th, of course.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know. I was just.
Oh, and like you look like you have something to say.
Ian, this is my
Most
mind is
off the
somewhere
rails.
else episode.
Yeah.
Oh, so you usually like me. I think this is probably the most I've ever talked on an episode besides the first one I was on.
I mean, that's good.
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes I just like to hear Ian and Drew talk, they're like diehard sports fans, and I'm like, I'm still trying to get back into it.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's like this move and that move and this move.
You guys know baseball, and I'm very much a novice when it comes to baseball. Yeah. So just listening, like Adam said, listening to you two talk is like a joy for me too. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, but you sound really passionate about it.
I love hearing that from both of you. I appreciate that.
Hey, so okay. God, who was the guy the Phillies just signed? Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
You ever hear of the Castellanos curse?
Is that when like all the announcers are like talking about some horrible shit and then he homers? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yo, because
He almost did that. Well, no, actually, he got a single. But
he kind of did. Yeah.
When that one reporter talked about
The coach's DUI. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you also hear about the one guy that got kicked off of Fox and he did baseball and football. He said some
in Ohio. Yeah,
he said some state was like
we gotta get. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry, but we gotta get an explicit rating on this because literally he called Los Angeles, right? I believe he called Los Angeles the fag capital of the world.
Well, the gay capital.
Mm.
Yeah, and
but then he got shit canned from Fox Ohio or something.
It was supposed to be an like off mic joke, but the idiot left his fucking mic on.
He got hot mic, baby.
Yeah.
And then he did a public apology on like during a broadcast. This was like the 2020 season, right? Because there's nobody in the stands.
I think so. All I know is like he got fired, and I was watching the show listening to the show as I was going to work. Free beer and hot wings.
Oh, classic.
97.9X. And he's like, does he deserve a second chance? No. I kind of think he does.
That's just my hate for Ohio, though.
I don't think he was for Ohio. I think he was Kansas.
Well, because I thought he was a Reds broadcaster. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know because either way, he's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be putting this headset on again. Yeah. He's like it's funny because he's like making the call during this somber apology. He's like, I pride myself as a man of faith, and Nick Castellanos is a deep drive to left. That will be a home run. Make it a 4-0 game, and that's a giant meme. Actually, I see it in like every time someone like the Phillies post about Castellanos, almost every comment is like that whole speech. I'm like,
that's funny. Yeah, Philly has some messed up fans.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What? Messed up fans in Philly? No, I still remember when they were throwing batteries from like the top of the stadium at Vikings fans during the playoffs.
Oh, dude, I still remember when they trashed Philly
after the Super Bowl or the World Series. Or...
Yeah, John. Wait, you went to the. No, it was me, Paul, and Tad. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the parade when the Phillies won the Super Bowl, and we were surprised that the streets of Philly was clean.
Wait. Adam, you're telling me the three Eagles fans went to the Super Bowl parade for the Eagles?
Yeah, dude, it's surprising, right?
Dude, I almost win.
I remember.
Oh, really?
Because, Tad asked you to drive, and you're like, no.
Yeah, because I was like, I was about to. No, I was literally about to though, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, we're leaving at 3 or like 5 in the morning or something." I'm like,
we left at 2:00 in the morning. Got there for 3 because it was fucking I remember initially it was clear roads. There was nothing. Then you started entering the premises of Philly and you could not get in. So we parked a very far long. It was like I think we walked almost like 10 miles. We were in like West Philly and we walked 10 miles to Center City. We didn't take the tracks. We didn't do anything.
You walked to Center City.
We walked to Center City at 5:00 in the goddamn morning, 4:00 in the morning. Got there for 6.
It's horrifying.
Freezing, mind you. It was so fucking cold, and then fucking we're standing at line watching the parade, and some bitch said, "Move, my child wants to see." I was like, "No, you should have got here first."
Move.
And the lady fucking pushed me. She's like, "Move!" And I was like, "Oh." And then Tad got to shake hands with Brett Selleck, and I was upset. Or
Oh, sheesh.
it
That's
was either
great.
it was either Brett Selleck or Zach Ertz. One of the tight ends.
Either
I was
way,
like,
Brent,
what the fuck?
Brent Selleck is an Eagles legend.
He is an Eagles legend.
I like him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's a good guy.
I like tight ends though.
Huh.
Heath Miller, baby.
Miller.
What do you mean?
You don't like
What do you?
Pat Fryermuth?
I mean, of course I love Pat, but Heath is the goat. The goat Steelers tight end. At least.
Yeah.
Well, now see, Green Bay. We haven't had a tight end that's been great in a long time.
Driver.
In a long time.
Whatever happened to oh god, what the hell was his name?
Bobby Tunyon,
No, not that one.
Jared Cook,
Not that one.
He was good though.
Jermichael.
Oh wait, no. I think I'm thinking of a wide receiver. Never mind.
Were you about to bring up Jordy Nelson? Because I'm still not okay with that.
Yeah, I was about to bring up Jordy Nelson.
Jordy.
Wait, did he retire or is he just?
I'm
He was.
pretty sure
You know where he was traded to, or he might have been a free agent, and you know where he signed with?
Where?
No, wait a second. The Raiders. Same thing that happened to Devontae.
the Raiders.
I'm telling you.
So
Go ahead.
you're saying the Raiders is where careers go to die?
No, like, look at. I love Devontae. He's given the Packers so many great years. But you went to go be on the fourth best team in that division.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just this NFL season's gonna be fucking one for the books. This MLB season's gonna be fucking one
MLB
for
is
the
gonna be
books.
fire.
Dude, yeah. All these teams making moves. My team, the Yankees / Phillies. We need pitching. God damn it. We need pitching so bad.
Yeah, y'all do need pitching. I wish we would trade for the one ace pitcher, but I don't know if they're gonna trade him because they need a Klingon of something.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you, God.
I mean, but the Yankees need him more. So.
Oh, the Yankees need it so bad because the Yankees. Oh God. The Yankees think they could pull through with just straight power hitting, and it's not gonna work.
I guess so. The Phillies.
Yeah,
it could work. It could work though, because both the Yankee Stadium and CBP are on the smaller side.
Yeah. I think on that note, I think it's a good time to stop the stream. You know.
Wrap it up.
Sure.
Well then, on that note, if you see at the bottom still scrolling, follow us on Twitter at Pizza and Penalties. If you're listening to this on YouTube, which I hope you are, subscribe. And if you're listening to us on Spotify, keep on listening. That's where we started out, and we hope you keep listening on there.
Sorry for the lackluster episode today. We are all very dead from our jobs and John's school.
The rambling episode. This is the
rambling episode.
Gotta love it.
All right. See y'all next time.
See it.